Good day, viewers. Another video. I thought I'd do one on what I've been busy with over the last few weeks. I've been going through my LP and now more recently my CD collection, specifically my Elton John collection. Excuse me. And I've been cutting down. I've been downsizing. Um, just it goes back even further. I think it was maybe 2 months ago. I just cleared out my DVD collection, um, and I went through what DVDs I no longer need in my life because I hardly watch DVDs anymore. And I separated them from what I want to keep in my collection. Um, and what I was left with was one cabinet of DVDs um, that I want to keep, and left with a very big black bag filled with DVDs, movies, Blu-rays, and I actually had to put it into two bags in one another. So heavy it was because the one bag on its own was starting to tear. And I took that down to my local record shop, um, and I said, I want to get rid of these. And the guy told me DVDs are not big at the moment, um, because people aren't buying them anymore. Um, so they are slow sellers. And just because I was a regular of his for all these years, he did me the favor and he took them off my hands. Um, and because they were all in excellent condition, apart from a few ones that I didn't get from him, that I got from used thrift stores. And he told me he could see which one. He could see that I looked after my collection because you can see the ones that I bought from him were still in pristine condition, and the ones I bought from thrift stores, I bought them already messed up, and I told him that was the case. So yeah, I got rid of those. Then a couple of weeks ago, I went through my Elton John LPs, um, and I got rid of a few, um, downsized because I got to the point where I um, have the copies that I want and the double ups and I don't need. Um, and Yeah, I didn't get that much for it. It was 30 Rand an LP, um, and it was about 10 LPs. So, but it's LPs that I have. Many of them I have multiple copies. In actual fact, all of them I have multiple copies. Um, there wasn't one LP I got rid of, um, that I didn't have two or three copies. So same with the CDs. Um, I have two of these greatest hits. Duets, never listen to it anymore. Um, 21 at 33, I have the LP and I hardly ever listen to that. Too Low for Zero, I have the LP, South African LP, perfect. Um, Now that I've gotten used to the South African LP, I can't, the that CD never appealed to me. The remaster, I always found that it had too much reverb on there. Um, Leather Jackets, never listened to it, not his best album. Um, Very Best, have another copy of this. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road is a CD. I have so many Goodbye Yellow Brick Road copies that I want to get to a point where I have two CDs of each album and two LPs of each album. So this has got to go. My go-to Goodbye Yellow Brick Road CD is the 1986 Germany two-disc CD. Um, Also, an album that I have too many of. Um, I have the three-disc CD, um, and then I have two DVD box sets with these two CDs in it as well. Um, the remaster, I prefer the remaster to this. This is the 87 pressing. Um, I find there's too much dynamic range on this. You know, um, now that I have the 50th anniversary and I have the SACD as well, it's time for me to get rid of that. Honky Chateau. I got a Polydor, slightly better than this remaster, which sounds very muffled. Um, but yeah, I'm going with the original 1988 Reg Strikes Back. Um, this one is just a bit louder, the remaster. Uh, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player, another one where I went through so many CDs trying to find the perfect one. It, I haven't come across it. This is the South African 1993 pressing. It sounds muffled. Um, I have the one, this is, I have the Polydor version of this. So I'm getting rid of the MCA version. The Polydor has Robert Ford, Feel Like a Bullet in the Hands of Robert Ford and Tiny Dancer. This one, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, and sorry seems to be the hardest word, which I have on other greatest hits. So for Robert Ford, I'll take the Polydor. I'm taking my original 1992 version because this one, the remaster is slightly louder. So I'm going for the less compressed 92 version. And the bonus tracks, Suit of Wolves and Fat Boys and Ugly Girls. I don't need those two songs in my life. Another Honky Chateau, I showed you one earlier, that was a UK pressing or a Germany pressing. This one is a US pressing. I ordered this one time from Amazon quite a few years ago, and I actually ordered the SACD, but they sent me the audio CD by mistake, and I got a refund for that. Madman Across the Water. I have the 50th anniversary. I'm letting the Polydor go. My favorite Elton John album, the self-titled album. I have the SACD, and I'm only keeping the deluxe edition for the bonus disc because the deluxe edition is very compressed, very loud, and I can't stand it. For many years, this was my go-to. The Fox, don't need it anymore. Another Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, 95. Had this for many years and lost Caribou. So yeah, I'm sweeping out my collection, cleaning up, downsizing, and holding on to the ones I want and getting rid of the ones that I no longer want. Um, Hit your comments below, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.